Tony Kushner's Angels in America is back on Broadway. We hit the red carpet on opening night of this hotly anticipated revival to chat with stars Andrew Garfield, Denise Gough, and more about how it feels to bring this epic masterwork back to the boards 25 years later.
Today was like, everyone was like, it's here!
It feels amazing to have brought the show back to Broadway after 25 years.
It's a dream come true for me to be able to do this play here and to feel the way the American audiences respond.
It's moving, it's electric. I feel very, very thankful.
I think it's a really good moment for the play to be back in New York. I couldn't possibly have asked for a better director, better designers, and a better cast. They're just phenomenal and heroic.
The landmark play follows a number of characters affected by the AIDS crisis in the 1980s, making it a deeply compelling record of a tragic time.
I had really only come out of the closet about 2 or 3 years before I started working on Angels. I was coming out during the first years of the AIDS epidemic. It was a complicated time. I was horrified by the election of Ronald Reagan and then his re-election. Roy Cohn died right when I was starting to think, what do I want to write a play about? And I read his obituaries and thought, oh, this makes me really uncomfortable. That's a good place to go.
What happened in the gay community was like a Holocaust, and it was shrouded in shame, and that shame was then projected onto all of those men who died and everyone who surrounded them. It's never going to go out of fashion to pay homage to those people.
When this play was first on Broadway 25 years ago, the house was full of men who were very, very ill and dying. And now people are living with AIDS. That's a big deal, and that's what the play's about. That power of democracy to change.
Even though it's quite specific and about these 8 characters and what happens to them at a very particular time, it feels like it's also very universal and it's very now, it's very relevant, it's very political.
That it's the perfect medicine for every horrible morning we wake up to in America right now.
After an acclaimed run at London's National Theatre last year, the cast revealed what it's like to bring the New York set play home.
All these beautiful London actors are being awakened to the depth of love that New Yorkers have for this piece and the depth of love that New Yorkers have for New York. It's been fun to watch them say, oh my gosh, they got that joke, they love that joke. I'm like, yeah, they love that joke, yes.
It's your play, and we are extremely privileged to be doing it.
I've heard there are people in the audience who are like talking along with the play, annoying their neighbors, and I love it. I'm just like, yeah, because it's like a New Testament. It's like the gay New Testament.
The cast also touched on what it's like to perform, sometimes for almost 8 hours in one day, in the epic two-parter.
We love doing the double shows, and you feel as if you go on everybody in the room is on the journey.
You're in it together, and I think we feel that as well, that we're just like, you've seen the beginning of this journey at 1, and now it's 11 at the end, and you can feel this.
It's like we're all doing this together, and we feel that. And so there's an energy exchange. It's why I love the theater, because that's the only place that happens.
This is the point. This is why we make theater, and this is why we come to theater. It doesn't get better than this.